hello fifth. Okay, today we are going to have a recheck of all the glossary words that we have been checking during the week so you can study for your test. Okay, so the first word is going to be anteater. Anteater, remember that is the animal who eats the ants. Okay, second word is endanger. Endanger is when an animal is in risk of being extincted. Third word is going to be popular. That is something that is very common among the people. That is something that is popular. Fourth word is going to be the president. Okay, president is the maximum authority in a country. Later we have Sumidero Canyon. That is going to be this beautiful wonder of the world that is in Chiapas. That is very beautiful, Sumidero Canyon. Okay, later we have time. That is how we measure the period of moments that will occur, not the time. That is in seconds, in hours, in minutes, weeks, no, and so on. Okay, later we have as. Okay, and here it's like to compare something or equal to something. So as big as me is equal to me. Okay, that is as. Okay, later we have gerund. That is this word that finishes in ing. Remember. Later we have part. Those are pieces of something, the parts of something. Later we have possible. That is something that is achievable, something that can be real. Okay. Later we have a seat. That is the place where you sit down. The seat. Yes. In a car we have seats. In the school we have seats. Any places. Yes. Later we have traveler. That is the person who travels. Traveler. Cardboard, that is this big paper where you write or where you present an exposition. That is the cardboard. Later we have correctly. That is something that is correct, something that is done correct. Now it's an adverb, so it's going to describe an action. So I speak correctly. Okay, describing an action. Later we have ferry. That is going to be a very big boat. Yes, this big, the Titanic is a ferry. Okay. Later we have here. That is the explanation of the place. Here, place. Later we have looking forward. That is going to be a synonym of search. Looking forward. Yes, I am searching. Okay. Later we have dine. That is the thing that you eat in the dinner. You eat your dine. Yes. And later we have glide. That is going to be like it's not fly, because fly is when you cause this action, and glide is only going, only letting you go. Yes, you glide. You can glide in the sky, or you can glide in the snow. No, you glide. Okay. Later we have grill. That is this situation that it's a manner of cook, but the things immediately into the fire. That is grill. Okay. And later we have rip. That is an action animal, those that rip. Yes, they rip. It's horrible, but rip. Okay. Later we have later we have stick. That is this thing made of wood, with the one we can, I don't know, hit something or hit someone. Yes, we have the stick. Okay, that's it for the keywords. And remember that we have to keep practicing and to keep studying. And anything, I'll be here. I see you next video Monday and next section in Zoom Monday. Bye bye. Continue watching the video because I have more explanations for you. First word, the first punctuation that we are going to check is going to be the capital letter. Capital letter are very important because that determines where to start. No? What is the beginning of a sentence? So every time we have the beginning of the sentence is going to use capital letter. Okay, now another thing. In English, we are going to use capital letter for days of the week. For example, Monday, Tuesday, all the time they are going to be used in capital letter. Another thing that is going to be always with capital letter are proper nouns. For example, Cianya. Cianya is going to be used always with capital letter. Or for example, Rocío, or Luis, or Pedro, or whoever, okay, we are going to use the capital letter, okay, to refer to proper nouns. A proper noun, for example, is Mexico. Another proper noun, for example, is Cuernavaca. I don't know. But all the names in English are going to be written with capital letter, okay? Now, another thing in English, and here I want you to please pay a lot of attention, that is going to be always with capital letter is the personal pronoun I. every time you use I am in the park, I am visiting to my friends, I don't know. All the time, even if it is in the middle of the sentence, the personal pronoun I is going to be used in capital letter, please. Okay, second punctuation mark that we are going to check today, comma. Okay, the comma you already know that is used to divide a number of elements in a sentence. That is going to be used the comma. Okay, another situation, apostrophe. Apostrophe is going to be used to tell about the property of something. For example, if I say Xianja's iPad, I am saying that iPad belongs to Xianja. Or if I say Pamela's pencil case, I am saying that the pencil case belongs to Pamela. Another way for the apostrophe are the contractions. For example, isn't. Isn't is a contraction. If you see, we have an apostrophe that is going to be mentioning the contraction. Yes? Okay. Another punctuation mark, is going to be the period. Period is going to mention that something overs, an idea finishes. Goodbye. Bye. Caput.
General clauses. What happened with general clauses? General clauses are going to be some clauses that are going to use the gerund form. And today we are going to check two options. But first of all, let's remember what is a gerund. A gerund is a verb which finishes with ing. So the root verb and finishes in ing, like speaking, running, playing, working, studying, reading, etc. Okay? And later we have the first explanation. A gerund phrase it's going to start with gerund. For example, eating shellfish quickly. It's a bad idea. Okay? The verb in ing form can function as a subject. Another manner is after this verb. After enjoy, finish, don't mind, avoid, and suggest, we are going to use the verb in ing in gerund form. For example, she enjoys teaching.